Alright, just came back from work, picked up my new Oakley Sutro. Yep. Yeah, so basically I'm picking this one up because I've got the pink photochromic lens from Cool, and even though it's photochromic, but I feel like actually these days in a very bright sunny Australia sun, I still feel a lot of glare when I ride on the street, especially like after 9 o'clock, or maybe even sometimes after 8 o'clock when the sun is already up. So that's why I was looking for, you know, like another sunnies for me to ride. And before I was using the Oakley Sutro, like before the Sutro Lite was even launched, and it was the Prizm Road Jade lens, like the green lens, and I pretty liked it. Yeah, it's very low profile, and basically, you know, it's sort of like doesn't give any glare when you wear it. So I'm trying to go back to Sutro instead of like going to 100% S3, which I'm really tempted to because the package is actually quite nice. So that's the case. It's sort of like a bit smaller than the one before in my with my old Sutro. This one's more like, before it was like a, you know, carbon fiber textured fabric kind of like looking, but this one is just smooth fabric texture, like a clamshell case with a zipper, a bit smaller, and black cloth. Yeah. Same as usual. I hope that Cool would actually do something in the future, because we paid a lot of money for Cool sunglasses and they don't even include a hard case or soft case. It's a shame that they cost like $250-300 without a case, just a soft cloth. It's a shame. So that's it. That's basically the Oakley Sutro Lite, so without the bottom frame, and looks a lot more low profile. And we've got here the logo on the side. So this one, it's silver, and here basically you can see here it's sort of like a rubber grip. Yeah, rubber grip, and then rubber nose grip as well on the inside. And it's the same mechanism of actually how you can basically replace the lens as the Oakley Sutro. And here it's, I'm not sure if you can see it, it says here Prizm. So it's a Prizm lens according to Oakley. It blocks a lot of glare, but I've tried before, it's really nice. And reason being why I choose this Sapphire Prizm lens is because, well, actually I've never really had any blue sunnies, because I thought that they were like a bit in your face kind of like color. So I always choose like black, gray, brown, and when I first got my Sutro it was green, so I was like, okay, green is still okay because it's very close to like black color. But then this one blue is like, I've got a friend, basically he's wearing what's it called, I think it's a Kato, yeah, Oakley Kato, and he's got this blue it's a Oakley encoder. Yeah, it's a similar with Kato, like sort of like a foam, like it goes around the face kind of like shape. So he's got a blue lens and it's really cool. So I was like, okay, maybe I want to try this time. Yeah, so that's actually the blue lens. It's not like the Oakley Iridium lens. If you have Iridium lens, you would know that Iridium is like really a mirror one. But then this one you can still see a bit of the inside, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna try it on for you. Yep, it's sort of like mirrored but not too mirrored, so you can still see a bit of my eyes. I guess it's safe if you want to pick people on the outside. They will not know that you are looking at them, but maybe they would know. And the sun is still out there, still bright. I'm going to go for a bit of walk or run and basically show you guys what it looks like when you're going out on the road, and also what's the performance like. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pause this video and get changed and get out. Now I'm not just at the Oval, about 5 minutes from home. As you can see, basically the sun is just behind, very bright, and I think like as the sun gets brighter, the mirroring effect takes place, so now you can't even see within my eyes, right? And so overall, nose bridge rubber, the fit is very good, and the bottom of the lens, it does not touch my eye. So I got this lens for, the sun is for about 160, yeah, from the retail price of about 250, yeah, because it's like discounts on discount, so it's really good bargain, and yeah, I think it's worth it. And then this is basically how it looks like directly facing the sun. You can see a bit of my eye, but it's very dark, yeah, so much more darker compared to the Ekoi. Yeah, even though actually both of the lenses claim to be VLD of 12%, it feels like actually the Oakley is a lot darker and has a lot less glare compared to the Ekoi. So now I'm just basically letting you see the comparison with and without the lens. So this is with the lens and without the lens. With the lens, okay, it's a bit blurry. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. With the lens, without the lens, with the lens, without the lens, with the lens. So the base tint is actually brown. I personally really like this because it's like literally I can see much clearer than the Ekoi. I'll wear this one actually for, you know, like rides a bit later in the morning, but if it's really dark like winter, definitely I'll go back to the photochromic because it is more versatile. And for this one, I guess early morning rides will not be suitable for it because it will be too dark. Overall, satisfied with Oakley. As always, Oakley make really good lens. Yep, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video.